Hey you guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would share with you guys a little Valentine's story and just kind of why we don't celebrate Valentine's in my house anymore. Yeah, so let's flash back. My husband and I have been married for 10 years. This was our first year of marriage, our first Valentine's. My husband was in college, just finishing up, and I was working full time. We were living in a really small apartment. We had a roommate that was one of his teammates on the baseball team. Expect much, honestly. However, I think I actually got more than I bargained for. Anyways, let me set the scene for you. I woke up Valentine's morning and it was about 6:30 in the morning and I heard my car starting and I was like, what the heck? And I looked outside and there goes my husband and I went, he's going to the store because he forgot about Valentine's. You know, whatever. I think I can forgive that. At least he made the effort, right, at some point. So he comes back and I had been in the shower getting ready to go to work and he took off to go to school. We just were a few blocks from the school, so he walked. And I went to get in my car, and I was thinking the whole time, like, there was nothing inside for me. I was like, well, where did he go? Did he forget, like, altogether? Did he just go after, like, something for breakfast? And so I go to walk to my car, and you know, like, I looked into my driver's side window, and I saw a card, like, on the dash. And I was like, oh, okay. And I think there might have been a flower in there, too. I'm going to be honest with you, it gets a little foggy from here, so I wasn't sure. There might have actually been like some flowers in there too. I opened my door, and you know how like when you have like a sedan, sometimes you'll just sit down in the seat and close the door at the same time? So that's basically what happened. I opened the door, I was so excited to see what was going to be in this card, some romantic thing he'd written. I jump in, I shut the door, grab the card, and about that time I took my first breath of air. And immediately realized that I was not breathing fresh air. This was toxic, probably going to kill me. My eyes were watering and I was choking. Fling the door open and practically fall out of the car to get fresh air, in which time I finally put it all together and realized my husband sat there in the car writing out my card and probably just ripping butt the entire time. I lovingly refer to this as my Valentine's, in which I received a card and a fart. To this day, we still make fun of him for this. I honestly don't know how he got out of the car and didn't notice. Like, it was terrible. And I mean, a good 30 minutes had gone by. And that's basically his defense now, is that he figured it would be gone by the time I got in the car. It was not gone. I had to drive an hour to work with my windows down in like 30-degree temperatures in February because it was so bad. I think he burned holes in the seat. And if there were flowers, they were probably dead. I mean, nothing could have survived inside that car. So as you can imagine, ever since then, I've said, no, please, for God's sakes, don't get me anything for Valentine's. I don't want anything. Just don't get me anything. So we don't really do Valentine's. But this year, I think we're going to go to dinner and see a movie. So I kid, I give him a hard time. I have lots of goofy little stories about things that he has done. So, and he thinks it's funny when I share them, so he will not be offended by this, do not worry. So I hope your Valentine's is better than my first Valentine's was. I hope you'll have a great weekend, spend Valentine's with people you love, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.